Hey guys, you know what? I don't know why. I know I've called you, hey girly girls, okay? I know I called you kittens, which is cute because my name's Cat, but it kind of seemed a little bit, what's the word? A little bit, like, what am I trying to say? It seemed a little bit annoying. Okay, that's not the word. It seemed a little bit precocious. No. It seemed a little bit braggadocious. No. I can't think of the word. But it's like, I don't want to give you a name like based off of mine. It's like, who am I? I'm nothing to do that. It's just annoying. However, I've always wanted to be called Babe. I have. I have always wanted to have a boyfriend or a husband or whatever, fiance, whatever in life that called me Babe. And for some reason, I never got that. I never had anybody who called me Babe. I always liked it. I've kind of always was called Honey, which is, you know, maybe because I wasn't adventurous enough. Maybe I wasn't, I don't know, maybe from where I come from, we don't use the word babe, it's honey. It's cute because I remember I did daycare long ago. And when I was with my first husband, and this little boy, his name was Ryan, he was so cute. People used to always think it was our child because he was mixed and he had big eyes. And my ex-husband and myself have these massive saucer eyes. So he did look like he could actually be our son. I'd like to look him up now. He would be in his 20s, definitely. And he was just the cutest kid. And I took care of him from when he was 18 months until he was about 4.5 years old. Anyways, okay. At the 18, he would say, honey, honey. He would always copy that. It was just cute. I called him honey. He called me honey. My last relationship, it was honey. Okay. I'm all of that for just this, for what I want to call you guys. I want to call you guys my babes. Like, hey babes. Is that cheesy? Well, maybe that's cheesy. I'm thinking of it now. I did copy that from another plus size vlogger, fashionista, plus size influencer, and she calls all of her plus size gals babes, and I just think it's very endearing for another woman to call other women babes. I think that I don't want guys, I have no interest in any, like, as you guys know, I'm going to be the rest of my life, I'm going to be this celibate nun, Jewish nun of a creature, of a no relationship type of a deal. So I'm not going to worry about that. So I'm not worried about the guy things, but I don't know, babes? Can I call you guys my babes? Can I call my girls my babes? And the guys because there are guys who watch, and I can call you babes too, because a lot of the guys may be gay. Cooper, I love you, Cooper. Cooper, you watch. Well, I hope you watch. I haven't seen you comment in a while, but I know Cooper. Cooper, I can't wait to meet someday soon, hopefully. Love him. Okay, so, anyways, babes, how was that? Can I go, hey babes? Hey babes. Is that kind of cute? Okay. Guys, all of this. We're minutes into this, 4 minutes into this, and it's been all of this. I wanted to come back on. This is not a fake happy mood. This is me having a good evening tonight, talking to friends, getting some things done, feeling loved. I'm going to finish the night off by returning messages that I have to return. I like it when I just can get things accomplished and I feel the love. I know that that's cheesy compared to the videos that I've had before. And to Awesome, thank you for your continued support. Thank you for the advice of what you gave me about the video. Thank you for everything. Okay, this video right now, 5 minutes into it, is going to go out to a Glenda Sully. Do you guys know Glenda Sully? If you don't, I will link her below. I may not link it right away because, as you know, I'm on a phone. And I don't know why that's an excuse, but it's not not as easy as it is on my laptop. At least not for me. I don't know. I can't see as well. It's, you know what I'm saying, the whole thing. Glenda Sully is an amazing woman. Glenda Sully, Lindy, if you're watching, Lindy, I missed you, girl. I haven't seen or talked to you for a little bit. I don't know why she reminds me of it would be like a relative of Lindy, because she's got that beautiful southern charm with the beautiful southern accent. There's a many southern babes out there. There you go, I'm using babes. That I find so charming, so endearing, so salt of the earth. And Glenda Sully, I really love. I will link her below, like I said. She is a senior citizen. She has a past. And I appreciate that she has made it beyond her past. Seeing her, looking at her, hearing her, you would not guess her past. So I ask you guys not to judge her. She talks about it in her videos, and you begin to understand that you really can't judge at all. You really should never judge, but in this instance entirely, I get it. Glenda, if you ever happen to wander across this video with your name, I really get... Let me turn this down. I hope that's not too loud. Hold on, guys. I had this on. I was given a love of... I've always loved the classical music, but I was given a real love of it, and it's music that really... I love listening to it. But I will link her. She is senior. She lives on Social Security, so it's a very limited income. She's a beautiful soul. She loves her family. She's got, she tells a story about her son and how she lost her son. Those are videos that are hard to watch. She loves her daughter. Her daughter reminds me, acts exactly like her. She's a Southerner living in New Jersey. Is it New Jersey she lives in? Is that where she's living in right now? I believe it is. I know someplace like that. And she goes to visit her daughter. She did that for her daughter. She's got a neighbor, young woman, very young woman who comes over, and they have a really great relationship. She's got a tiny, quaint, cute apartment in a very quaint... Is it the Jersey Shore? Where do you live that just was... I can't remember, guys. You're going to have to watch this and see. But the way that she cooks is great. And she talks about the real life struggles of living on Social Security and how she will buy things like, say, deodorant or, certain, maybe a vitamin or something that is a little bit more of a luxury. And she knows to keep the receipts for it just in case by the end of the month that if she runs out of money, she can return it. And this is the life that I now understand for myself. The luxuries that people take for granted in life, and like food. To me, that's a big one. Food being a luxury, and it truly is, because it's easier if you want to go live on, Dollar Tree crap, I'll say, or carb-laden, preservative-laden crap in the store. That's why a lot of times if you have less money, it's easier to get heavier, because all those foods are very inexpensive. But I used to not have to worry about what I spent on food. And I was never one of those people who didn't appreciate things and just kind of be, frivolous and buy it and toss it. And I was never, ever. I was brought up completely different than that. So I was never like that. But I have much more of a real appreciation for fresh vegetables, fresh meat, fresh bread. getting it now and being a single person, and you freeze it, and you don't freeze it in half. I will freeze it in like three, break it up into three helpings, to take each part out, because they don't make food basically for the single person. Things like that. But she teaches you this stuff. She teaches you, not teaches you, but she gives you a real appreciation for it. Anyways, she's got lots of videos like that. She's so cute. Her accent, her stories, her cooking, her everything. And I don't know how I stumbled upon her. But, and this is the big but, there's another woman on YouTube who makes videos. Looks like a well-to-do woman, or at least by her videos it does. I think she may live in Las Vegas, actually. It's horrible, the story, guys. It's really, really horrible. When I heard it and saw it, I was so ashamed of fellow mankind. You know how people don't like people online who get things. Glenda Sully has not been somebody who's asked for anything, but she has been blessed, and people have sent her, maybe a cash donation, or they've sent her, the biggest thing is they've sent her food, like from Amazon Pantry, and she's so appreciative. I mean, she dumpster dives and things like that too, and she wasn't showing it, what do? You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. She wanted to show her life, and she wanted to show you things that you can do to save money, and she wanted to show you always a message to don't do some of the things that she did in the past. It's always been the message not to do and make some of the choices that she has in the past. So she's gotten that, and this woman has trolled her horribly, stating that she's just doing everything just to get things. So you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. So what does she do? What does Glenda do? There's always going to be that people with that mindset out there that is just set on the negative. Like this woman who I'll tell you what she did to her. That's really horrible if you guys haven't heard in a second. But she, apparently she did a video, and she said one of her favorite emotions or something is spite. She's ugly. Not her outside, beautiful, thin woman, ugly. Ugly to have that, where your reaction is going to always go to somebody's doing something to get something. And it's food. She was getting food. Glenda was getting food. And she thought that she was using her past, Glenda's past, against her. Glenda has a past. And Glenda talks about that. Glenda has not hidden her past. Glenda also shows that if you hear something about somebody, and I'm not going to even spoil it for you guys. I'll let you guys watch her videos if you want. Don't judge that, because Glenda is that. And this woman online, guys, I'll get to the point. It's really horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible. And she sent her a box full of rotten food. Spoiled, rotten food. I cried my eyes out when I saw Glenda opening it up. I believe the video is probably still out there on Glenda's. She sent her rotten, spoiled, molded food. I don't know what's lacking, and I don't know what happened in this woman's life where she had to begrudge this woman because she got some food online. This woman is not Elvis. A lot of the people here who may be watching this know Elvis. This woman, this Glenda, is not Elvis. This woman is not said a bad word about anybody in her entire time of making videos. In fact, she's always been just super kind. You watch her, you will love her. And anyways, so this goes out to you, Glenda, if you ever see it. If not, I'll put a link to her videos on there. You'll really like her a lot. I really think you will. The people, if you're a friend of mine, I know you will like her because you are somebody who always cheers on the good kind of people in life, and you'll really like her. And I will try to find the video. I think it's still up. It's a lesson of the meanness. And this is not some 20-year-old who sent her a package full of rotten food. And when you see the rotten food that was sent to her and the jokes that was made about it, and I will try to find this other woman's, I'm not going to list that. I'm not going to even name her. Find it if you want. I'm not going to go there. I don't want somebody to go over and, bully this person for doing this to Glenda. And Glenda has asked the same thing, of herself. Don't do it. Let her sit in her own misery. It's got to be miserable. If you're just constantly going to that negative, if you're constantly going to the negative, and I know people like that. I've known people like that where it's not somebody just being street smart and cautious. It's mad that Glenda got free food. I don't know. Anyways, guys, I love you, and I love the good people here who have, and I'm sorry if it may be unbelievable to some people that I have this, kind of up with people, try to be positive way. That really is that may be my flaw, because I've gotten really hurt in life because I've been too much like that, and I'm well aware that I'm like that, and that's one of the things that I'll be addressing when I do this really deep, in-depth counseling that I'm fixing to do coming up very shortly in California. But that's me. I'm not fake. I'm not disingenuous. I'm me. And so I really try to judge people, or not judge people the same way. And it's constant work. Anyways, I just was watching another Glenda video and another reaction video of somebody to that video, and it just really hit me because Glenda has just really is a joy. You'll see it. And anyways, too, I wanted to mention also that a lot of you have asked before, Trailer Park Mom, like, where has she been? And I've gotten that question a few times, because I remember a while ago, a couple years ago, I introduced her. And I did introduce her to a bunch of people, a bunch of friends, a couple different communities, and they followed her and really grew to like her. And she was heavily trolled as well, so she kind of went away and had a few different channel names and a few different, channel inventions. And she gave birth about how long ago? Maybe 8 months ago, maybe, to her third baby, a baby girl, Barbara Jean, beautiful little girl. Her new channel name is Uptown Mom, I believe. Uptown Mom. I did just see and she's doing some real cute stuff on there. She's has a new way of doing her channel, and she's really making it real professional. So I know it's hard when people kind of keep on, deleting a channel or changing a name and whatever for people to find her, but I will remember. If I forget, guys, nudge me and say, yo, Kat, put her channel link up, and I will put her channel link up, because she's another one who was really trolled and is a beautiful, beautiful soul. Her sister, Tent Mom, I'm not really sure of the deal on her sister. I know that her sister gave birth to the baby, and I believe, I want to say maybe Amanda, Uptown Mom, can correct me. I believe she gave birth to twins, a second you know, a second birth that she went through. She does have a channel. It is, being honest here, and I know that Amanda knows that it's really hard to understand what she's saying, because I know that she has, you know, a speech impediment. I'm not sure if it's with her hearing. It's really hard to understand what she's saying. That's one thing that a lot of people had concern over before, you know, just regarding, you know, the safety and wellness of the children and what have you. But I'm sure that, you know, I know that she didn't have her baby right away, but I know that, I believe she does now. I'm not quite sure. I don't want to talk out of turn, but I've seen them together in videos now. It seems to be going a little bit better. I don't know what's going on, but my prayers go out to that, out to her, because I know that it's got to be very daunting, and I hope that all the authorities that are supposed to be involved are involved, and I can only assume that they are. But she does make videos under Tent, T-E-N-T, Mom. I still don't know the name, the meaning behind that name. Maybe Amanda can tell us why she called herself that. Maybe she enjoyed camping or something like that. I haven't heard or seen her mom. I think her mom was apartment mom or apartment granny. I have not seen her around. But it was just a little update. I have an update on 3 other people that I'm going to come back with too, because I'm putting out quality content out here, guys. My babes. So I'm going to leave you with that. I will link you to Glenda's channel very shortly, and I will also link you to Uptown Mom Amanda's channel. If I Tent Mom, I will link you to her too. I will not link you to the woman who trolled horribly Glenda Sully. I guess you'll find that on your own if you want to, but I want no part of that negativity at all. I don't want to I don't want to watch her to like trigger myself to become this person who says something, and I'm going to follow my own lead, where if I don't like something, I'm just not going to watch. I'm only going to watch things and people that I like or that are positive. And anyways, I love you guys. I will talk to you soon, and keep living your very own most glamorous life, no matter what that is. Lahi Traot. Bye-bye.